Hey everyone, it's Mindy from Tony's Picks coming to you live here with some plays in Major League Baseball. Welcome to my show, Triple Play, where I'll give you 3 plays for the first 5 innings here today for May 20th on a Monday. It is my niece's birthday, so happy birthday to her. She's 16, so now she can drive me around everywhere. It's going to be amazing, and she can go get me Starbucks and all that kind of good stuff. But hopefully you guys had a great weekend. My UNO Lady Mavs had a good outing, but lost, unfortunately, to Missouri in extra innings in order for them to, make it to the College World Series. So UNO has been doing pretty well there in Division I since they moved there. All right, you guys, let's go ahead. And before we get started, let's check out our multi-capper site. You can find us right here at tonyspicks.com, where you can find the best of the best cappers around. You can see guys like Mark has been totally crushing it. He is now the leader over the last 30 days. So he is a guy up there that you might want to go ahead and check out. You can see me right there over the last 7 days. I also have right now, I have a 7-pack, a 5-pack, or a 3-pack of games here for you, as well as a best bet. So I got 8 games in Major League Baseball on the slate. So go ahead and check those out, you guys. Just remember all of our pick packages, they are profit guaranteed, meaning that if I don't turn a profit, you get credits back to your account to go ahead and win the next one. Also, just remember to use that promo code TonyT at checkout to save you 20% off on all of these pick packages. So make sure you pick up my pick package here today, you guys. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So if you're not really familiar, I have a baseball model. I compare that to Vegas opening lines, so I know my variance and where it goes in place with opening lines via Vegas, the sports books. I also like to take a look at a lot of recency. I don't think home and road makes too much difference here with where I'm looking, but I do take into consideration things like the ballpark and all those environmental factors. But a lot of this is going to be recency, right? I want hot pitchers versus not so hot batters, and that's what we're going to go ahead and take a look at. So today, the first matchup is going to be, we're going to take the Brewers here on the first 5 money line. I like the Brewers here. We got Ross on the mound. He has a 1.88 ERA over his last 3 versus Weathers. Now, Weathers, he hasn't been too bad himself, right? 1.5 ERA. But I go ahead and take a look at what's going on here as of late with this Brewers team. They've been getting it done with their hot bats. I'm going to go ahead and take the Brewers here on the money line. First 5. Let's go ahead and get that one done. All right, you guys. Next up for my run line play, we're going to go ahead and go to my favorite team. It's going to be Ron Hahn versus Mindy Hahne, the Battle of Detroit and your Kansas City Royals. I'm going to go ahead, though, and go with Ron's team. I'm going to take the Detroit Tigers here on the run line, so I'll take the plus half run with them. The Tigers offense right now, they've been scoring about 2.34 more runs on average over those first 5 than the Royals have. The Tigers offense have showed up in a big way lately, putting up 8 or 9 runs per game. The Tigers offense has a big slugging percentage, 7.95. Also, if you take a look at it, their on-base percentage has been 12.9% higher than other teams here over the first 5. So let's go ahead and take them. Let's take the Tigers plus 1.5 runs. All right. And then lastly, we're going to go back to the total. Are you guys ready? It's going to, of course, be the Padres versus the Atlanta Braves. And you get 2 for your pleasure here today. So we're going to take game 2, and we're going to go under this total of 8.5, right? We have Vasquez on the mound here for the Padres. The Padres. 4.69 ERA. But look who's up here. It's Sale, right? Chris Sale. 2.28 ERA over his last 3. So no one's hitting him, especially not the Padres today. So the Braves starting pitcher, that 0.28 ERA, that's stellar. That's what I'm looking at. Plus, I know that the Padres put up a lot of runs, yesterday, but that offense for the Padres is scoring 1.5 runs less than their season average here right now. If I take a look at the last 5, they're also failed to show up scoring, lately. So before that 9 spot they put up last night, they were only putting up an average of 3 and only had a .620 slugging percentage. So let's go under the total game 2 there for the Braves and Padres. All right, that is all I have for you here today. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe to Tony's channel. But then we have one more thing, one more ask, I guess. Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's add it to the stage. Here it is. If you don't mind, go ahead and also subscribe to the OG Sports Network. It's where I go ahead and do some additional information. So I do my Tony T style breakdowns, right, of the Major League Baseball, and you can see of NHL. And you can find other hot cappers, right? So you can find Bo Dunn doing his video series, Scott Schutte. He's going to go ahead and have some information out there for you again today also. So it's just another place where you can get additional information for consensus. So make sure you go ahead and check out the OG Sports Network. So like and subscribe to both Tony's and OG Cappers. All right, you guys, take care. We will see you later. Bye-bye.